While the world scrolls and sleeps, the waters are breaking open. Beneath the oceans, in the trenches of the deep, something is stirring. Beings long bound in darkness, sealed in the abyss by the word of Yahuah, are awakening. And the rulers of this world know it. They've seen the sonar. They've seen the movements. They've seen the signs. But they won't tell you. Over the past few days, strange sea creatures have emerged in places they do not belong. Oarfish, known in Japan as the harbingers of doom, have risen to the surface. Anglerfish and abyssal beasts, born for crushing depths, have been found near beaches. Thousands of jellyfish-like Velella washed up in California, scattered like sea glass. Whales continue to strand with no scientific explanation. And in the Tonga Trench, one of the deepest places on Earth, the elusive big-fin squid was filmed, stretching its unnatural limbs in the darkness. These are not random events. They are signs of a shift. While the beasts stir, the navies of the Earth move. Ships disappear from public tracking systems. Blackouts stretch across the Pacific, near Guam, Micronesia, and Baja California. A cargo vessel near the Aleutians suffered strange hull damage, described by crew as an impact from below. A private research vessel vanished near Japan, just after reporting violent underwater turbulence and large moving shadows beneath the surface. These are not isolated events. In 2024, an Atlantic Rim oil platform near the Puerto Rico Trench suffered a major structural collapse under strange circumstances. One worker went missing and was never found. No foul weather, no known malfunction. The event was quietly labeled an accident, but alternative researchers noted unusual seismic readings in the surrounding area. And the year before, another deep-water rig in the mid-Atlantic was lost to a sudden failure. Equipment was later found twisted, not corroded, not broken. Twisted. The word tells us of the Tehom, the deep, where Yahuah confined the rebellious ones. The Book of Enoch, quoted by the early followers of Yahusha, says the fallen watchers were imprisoned beneath the earth and sea, in darkness, until the day of judgment. And in the revelation shown to Yahuchanan, it is written, "The abyss was opened, and smoke rose like the smoke of a great furnace, and out of the smoke came beings upon the earth." For decades, underwater microphones have recorded unexplained phenomena. The upsweep, a pattern of deep groaning that comes and goes with the seasons. The bloop, a sound so loud it could be heard across entire oceans, dismissed without proof as ice calving. And now, new hydrophone recordings capture movements beneath the trenches again. Vibrations strong enough to shake the ocean floor, and shallow earthquakes without fault lines. Project Overmatch, the U.S. Navy's most secretive initiative, is now being tested in the Pacific. Its goal? To unify drones, ships, and weapons into a single war-conscious system. Why now? Because the enemy isn't only above, it's below. China's spy ships continue mapping the Diamantina Trench under the claim of science. UNESCO just launched a multi-hazard early warning system across the Pacific. And nations are quietly issuing maritime hazard alerts where no surface storms exist. Yahusha told us the end would be as the days of Noah, when the fallen mingled with mankind and violence filled the earth. In those days, the fountains of the deep were broken open. Today, they are being broken again. The Watchers, the giants, the titanic ones that were once cast into the abyss, they are being stirred. But Yahuah is not caught off guard. His word told us it would be so. For if Yahuah spared not the messengers that sinned, but cast them down to Sheol, delivering them into chains of darkness, to be reserved for judgment. And again in Job, can you draw out Leviathan with a hook? Turn from the wickedness of this world. Do not look to governments or men for truth, for they conspire to cover the signs. Return to Yahuah, the maker of the heavens and the earth. Seek him while he may be found. Call upon the name of Yahusha, the door, the shepherd, the only one who can save. For the deep is rising, the seals are breaking, and the time is short.